Hey everybody, Logan here, and I'm back. Thank you for hanging in there with me for the last week. Yes, I did have the Rona. Yes, I am over it. Yes, I am fine. Thank you guys so much for asking, those of you who did. But yes, I am back, and if for those of you who didn't see the community post, that's why there were no videos last week besides a couple of shorts that I had just made just to throw things up, just to, you know, keep the channel from being stagnant for a week with no uploads. And I really appreciate it for all you new subscribers that did subscribe from those shorts and whatnot. But again, thank you so much for hanging in there. Yesterday's video was also just to upload something. Hope you enjoyed, for those of you who did watch it, those few. But yes, now we are back. We are back with some amazing news that I am definitely looking forward to, because I am someone who enjoys this little bad boy right here. This little DualSense controller. I think this is Sony's best PlayStation controller of all time. And to see them introduce a new Edge version, but of course leave it to Sony to give you that. They're not going pro. They're living on the edge. On the edge. Okay, sorry. Did I hurt you, Mike? I'm sorry. So, yeah, according to the PlayStation blog right here, this was announced today, and I have been out today, now that I've been feeling better, had to run a couple of errands, and my friend John, you guys know him from the channel, well, you've seen him in the comments and stuff, and I've posted pictures of him buying his red bandana gaming merch, which is pretty epic. Sent me this article while I was out and about, and I was like, oh, finally. So speculation has been big on this, and this controller, like I said, has been my favorite PlayStation controller of all time, and I honestly think it's a bit better than the Xbox Series X controller, because Microsoft took the, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, except they decided to break that D-pad, because, well, I don't even have that controller around here. I use an Elite controller from my Series S, which I record on in the, here, my office my office. And now to see Sony doing the same thing, taking that step into Elite territory, yeah, this is really cool. So the article says, introducing the DualSense Edge wireless controller, the ultra customizable controller for PlayStation 5. Now, you can take a look a little closer into the article. Head over to PlayStation blog. Sorry, I'm not adding links anymore after what's been going on with Spawnwave. You can just I'll tell you, head on over to PlayStation blog if you want to see more. So first, look at the DualSense Edge wireless controller with customizable controls, changeable stick caps, back buttons, and more. This thing is epic. The faceplate changes things up, how it wraps around. It's really cool. You've got the hairline trigger adjusters back here. I still like the look. I really like how this is black now. All that is black through there. It's really cool. The only thing that I've noticed, since this is somewhat of a different design, you won't be able to use the same faceplate. You're probably going to have to get other ones. But I really, really love the fact that they went white with black buttons. That is cool. I really like the look of this. I think it's really awesome. So today we are thrilled to unveil the DualSense Edge wireless controller for PlayStation 5, the first ever high-performance, ultra-customizable controller developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment. That is one thing. If you want PlayStation controllers now, especially in the PlayStation 5, they're all first-party. But PS4 controllers, we didn't even see those until like halfway through third-party versions. But that's how Sony does things these days. But I'm okay with that, because their controllers are just now. I'm still not a fan of not having the Pro layout, but I've gotten used to it. It's a Sony thing. Designed to give you an edge in gameplay by allowing you to create custom controls, the DualSense Edge wireless controller invites you to craft your own unique gaming experience tailored to your playstyle, which is pretty cool. So you can watch this little video here. For some reason, when I try to play it, it just cuts out from time to time and the screen goes black. It's not even worth it. But like I said, you can catch this here. But let's keep going over more of the functionality. That's interesting. It's got the little dilly-dallies down there, but that's probably from the flappers. The DualSense Edge wireless controller features a number of hardware and software-based customization options for creating a completely personalized controller experience, including ultra customizable controls. You can make the DualSense wireless controller uniquely yours by remapping or deactivating specific button inputs and fine-tuning your aim by adjusting stick sensitivity and dead zones. The distance your analog stick moves before it recognized in game, which is pretty cool. In addition, each trigger is adjustable with options to tailor travel distance and dead zones to your preference. For example, you can manually reduce travel distance of the triggers for faster inputs in competitive FPS games or reduce the dead zone for precise throttle control in racing games. Ooh, doggy! The ability to save multiple control profiles. Once you've found, now that is a thing you can do in the Elite controller on the Xbox. Your ideal controller settings, you can save them to unique profiles and swap between them on the fly. With the DualSense Edge wireless controller, you'll always have your preferred controls for your games ready to go, whether you're racing Norse gods, facing Norse gods and monsters in God of War Ragnarok, or rival players in an online battle royale. So that looks gorgeous. I love the design. I love it. On controller use interface, the dedicated FN, is that a function button? Okay. Button allows you to easily adjust your setup while staying focused on the in-game action. Quickly swap between your preset control profiles, adjust game volume and chat balance, and access the controller profile settings menu to set up and test new control iterations while in game. This thing is my favorite. Changeable stick caps and back buttons. 3 types of swappable stick caps. If you've seen my controllers in any of my videos, you know I put caps on all of them because I do not like the way certain controllers feel or the sticks feel when you're playing certain games. Standard, high dome, and low dome help you stay comfortable in-game while maintaining grip and stability. The 2 swappable sets of back buttons, half dome and lever, can be configured to be any other button input, putting more essential controls at your fingertips, which is really cool. I really like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. That's nifty. That is a nifty. Replaceable stick modules. This thing was epic. Play longer with the ability to fully replace each individual stick module on the controller. Replacement stick modules will be sold separately. That also helps with stick drift. So God forbid something happens with these sticks. Like if you're playing with one of these, the Elite controllers on the Xbox, and you get drift, it's a pain in the butt. You got to take these apart, replace the sticks. These things, you just pop them out, pop in the new modules. That's pretty epic. Now, this controller has been rumored for a while with these features, so I would say it's probably one of the worst kept secrets. But I think this is pretty cool. So, built-in DualSense wireless controller feature. The DualSense Edge wireless controller retains the signature comfort and immersion experience of the DualSense wireless controller when playing supported games, including haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphone, motion control, and more. So that is really cool. So this pops off. Okay, I like the new design here. I really like the look. They don't have anything here. So, in addition to the included stick caps and back buttons, the DualSense Edge wireless controller comes with a USB Type-C braided cable. You know, I'm actually not a big fan of braided cables, but they're all right. I understand the perks behind them, which uses a connector housing to lock into your controller, so it's much less likely to slip out at a crucial moment. I get that too. The included carrying case, which keeps your DualSense Edge wireless controller and components together and organized in one place, allows you to charge the USB via USB connection while it's stored in the case. So that is really cool. I do like all these features. I'm going to overlay the video right here so you guys can watch it now. But I think this controller is pretty epic. I do like the design. I really like these new features. The big thing I think is a very solid way to keep you from having to waste money on this controller if stick drift becomes a thing is those replaceable sticks. So the fact that you can take those out and swap them out will make the longevity of this controller just so much better. And the fact that the bottom piece comes out so you can just it's just amazing. I really like what they've done here. I'm going to give you it, Sony. Sony's just banging it along with this DualSense controller with the DualSense Edge. I really think this is a positive thing. Now, the only thing is we haven't seen a price point. Speculation looks at about $200, $250, just like the Elite controller. We'll see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure. I think half the price of a console is a bit much, but I'm definitely going to get my hands on this one. As much as I play my PlayStation 5 now, most people are shocked to see that I play my PlayStation 5 more than my Series X, but it's mainly because of the exclusives and this controller. This controller is really what does it for me. The DualSense just, I love the haptic feedbacks, the feedback. I love just the way the controller feels. The mic inside the controller has always been a plus for me. I liked it originally on the Wii and the PlayStation 4. I thought it was a cool little gimmick. Yeah, it's a little gimmick, but it's cool. I really like the features. I like the way the controller feels in the hand, and I think Sony really hit the ball out of the park with this controller, with the DualSense, and now they're really taking it to the next level with the DualSense Edge. So there you go. There's everything on this controller that I have for you. All the information that's out there, because I can pull up other articles. But yeah, why? This comes straight from the horse's mouth. Don't follow the stuff or the speculation from other websites. Go straight from the horse's mouth. Go straight from Sony. Sony says, hey, this is what it has. This is what it offers. This is what it's going to be. We don't have a price. We don't have a release date, according to the PlayStation blog. So hopefully it'll be out by the holidays. I plan on getting one. I really like it, and of course I'll do an unboxing and testing for you guys like I always do. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Again, when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you turn on the little bell for notifications. Yeah, YouTube's being wonky these days. And but thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.